The United States is pouring billions into one mission, spying on China. The Pentagon has reportedly allocated an additional $12.6 billion specifically to sharpen America's surveillance of China's military maneuvers, submarines, and satellites. And this is not just routine spending. According to a Bloomberg report, these funds were cleared by the U.S. Congress outside the normal budget cycle. Fast-tracking intelligence upgrades aimed squarely at Beijing's expanding military footprint in the Indo-Pacific. Let's just break this down for you. And where is the money really going? $1 billion has been allocated for aiding classified offensive cyber operations. That means expanding America's ability to not just defend against digital attacks, but also to penetrate and disrupt adversary networks. Another $1 billion will be supporting the U.S. Space Force's operation of Boeing's highly secretive orbital test vehicle. While details of the spacecraft remain largely classified, but the funding signaling surveillance and strategic advantage in space. And then there is $528 million allocated to expand the silent Barker satellite constellation. Early warning spy satellites designed to monitor Chinese or Russian spacecraft that could threaten American systems in orbit. $143 million being set aside to enhance anti-submarine sonar networks. Under the integrated undersea surveillance systems, these seabed sensors provide continuous tracking of enemy submarines, what could be deemed as a critical capability, especially as China rapidly modernizes its naval fleet. All of this funding forming part of a broader $152 billion allocation approved in last year's massive tax and spending package. And that figure stands apart from the already enacted $893 billion fiscal 2026 defense budget. The Pentagon's internal document makes its objective clear: counter what it calls an unprecedented Chinese military buildup in the Indo-Pacific. And what makes this even more striking is the contrast. Because the latest U.S. national defense strategy speaks of deterring China through strength, not confrontation, echoing U.S. President Donald Trump's calls for closer trade ties with Beijing, but the fund allocations clearly tell a different story.